The start of National Children's Book Week, and a local mom is hoping to make a difference with her book, Max and Ollie's Guide to Baseball. It follows two best friends on a trip to the ballpark where they explore the rules of the game and learn how to be a good sport. The perfect book with baseball season in full swing as it is right now. Author Stephanie Montgomery is joining us now. Stephanie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me about this book. Why did you want to write a book about baseball?
So I grew up loving the game of baseball, and I happened to marry a professional baseball player.
Very nice.
Yes, and when I had our first child, my son, my husband had just gotten traded. We were in a new city. My son was about 3 months old, rolling around on his playmat. And I remember realizing that I was going to be in the position to potentially teach him the bulk about the game. And so I went to look for any resources targeted towards young children's books or even TV shows, and I didn't find anything. And I have a creative background, and I thought, okay, well, what can I create? And Max and Ollie's Guide to Baseball was born.
And well, you mentioned two things I want to follow up on. One being which you were traded. So that means that the family moves itself around a lot.
Yeah, you got about a day, and you find out you're traded, you pack up wherever you are, the family moves, and then, you know, the player goes to work the next day in a different city. So it can be a lot, but we have had so many adventures along the way.
So tell me his name and where he's playing now.
His name is Mike Montgomery, and he just signed in New York. So he is playing in the Atlantic League in New York, and this is his 17th year of professional baseball. So I am so proud of him. Oh, we have moved. I think we stopped counting when my son was 2, but he had lived in 15 different rental homes and apartments, I think, by the time he was 2. So yeah, 17 years of baseball, and within every year there's been, it's usually at least 2 to 4 moves between spring training and the season.
So chock full of lessons in this book.
Absolutely, yes.
What will we learn about being a good sport?
So it's all about really, it can go down to the 9th inning. You never want to give up. You know, you have, if you're the home team, you've got that last chance in the bottom of the 9th, even if you haven't won yet. So it's really about, not giving up, the joys of baseball, teamwork, all kinds of stuff.
And tell me about that creative background of yours.
Yeah, I grew up loving musical theater, but I also love technology, and I eventually became a host for technology-based content, and I've had the pleasure of working with clients around the world. But I had to pivot a little bit when I had my kids, and I still had that creative desire, and so yeah, like I said, there's Max and Ollie.
You have a line along with the book. Tell me about the line of products.
I do. That just came out in the last couple of months, and we have t-shirts, we have blankets for children, we have all kinds of stuff, and we actually just opened a boutique in the Painted Tree in Scottsdale as well, so you can go check it out locally.
Where is the Painted Tree?
The Painted Tree is right, it's right by Kierland.
Okay, all right, well, we know where that is.
Yeah, it's, you know, that little area right up there.
And this is not your first book.
No, it's not. So I had another book come out in 2018, which is geared towards especially young women who think that maybe they should be further ahead in life than they are. You know, my mom and dad had 4 kids, and I always figured, well, I just follow in their footsteps and have 4 kids and get married young and have, you know, I just had this picture of what my life would look like by the time I was 25. And I got married much later, got married and started having children in my mid-30s, and it all worked out. I'm so fortunate with the life that I have. So,
and you call this book Max and Ollie. Who are Max and Ollie?
Yeah, Max and Ollie. So Max is my son, and then Ollie is our dog. And I have to give a shout out to Zoe too. She's turning 1 in a couple of weeks now. So yeah, I'm very inspired by my family as a whole.
Yeah, gotta write another book about Zoe.
I know. It's already starting to form in there. It'll happen.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I love that you're teaching people how to A, know the rules of baseball.
Yeah, very important.
And B, stay in the game.
That's right.
Very important. Thank you. If you'd like to, I didn't ask you about the diaper. So tell me about the diaper.
Yeah, so I am very passionate about this. We started working with diaper banks in 2019, and we've recently partnered with the Diaper Bank of Arizona because diaper need is a silent crisis in this country. In Arizona, 1 in 3 families struggle to provide enough diapers for their babies, and the implications are so much bigger than you may think. So check out the Arizona Diaper Bank, or the Diaper Bank of Arizona, to learn more about the great work that they do.
Good. I'm glad we could get that in.
Yes,
thank you to my team in that for readjusting for that. If you'd like to help out that diaper mission, head to azfamily.com, click on the Seat on TV tab, or download our free AZ